next trick, I need an assistant. Someone from over here. You sir right here, I saw your hand first. What's your name? Brendan. Brendan. Give a round of applause for Brendan. All right, Brendan. You go here to Purdue? Yes. Awesome. What grade are you in? Sophomore. Nice to meet you, Brendan. Take this mic. That's for you. Check it out. Test it.
Hello.
Okay, cool. All right. What we're going to do, Brendan, is this is the big trick that I'm going to end with. This is very dangerous. But I wanted to do, that's not a joke. It's really dangerous. I'll show you later. Okay, Brendan, what the idea is, I'm going to try to do an equally dangerous trick leading up to this, but I wanted to do my favorite kind of magic. You can step closer, I won't hurt you, okay? But I need you to be the same distance from me as I am to you. That's like the lamest magician joke I've ever heard, but I wanted to do it. Okay, Brendan. My favorite kind of magic is card magic, okay? But obviously, thank you, Julie. All right, but obviously I can't do card magic on stage at Elliott because those of you in the back will just think it's stupid, okay? But I did get a hold of some big playing cards. Okay, it took me a while to get a hold of these. Got them at a Tractor Supply, okay? They have everything, okay? That's not a joke. But this next trick is so dangerous, Brendan, that it requires insurance on it. Okay, now this is for real. A lot of tricks like, you know, sawing a lady in half and all these different tricks like that, they require like a lot of insurance to have just in case you mess up, obviously. But card tricks, surprisingly, are very cheap. This cost me $10 for this insurance policy. Hopefully we won't need it, but if you can like put that in your sweatshirt or something, just in case we need to at the end, I don't know. But to make this effect very dangerous, Brendan, I'm going to add an element to it that'll make it dangerous. But first, I'll show you the deck of cards. Is that legit? I'm playing with a full deck, right? Everybody can see this deck of cards. If you ever see me do magic outside of this, I can usually shuffle cards really cool, but these are really awkward, so this is like the best you can do, okay? You just have to take my word for it, okay? So Brendan, we're just going to shuffle these cards like this until you're convinced they're remotely shuffled. Yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Okay. So Brendan, take half this deck and set it next to the other half. Perfect. That's about half. It doesn't matter. Okay? And we'll mark that, but this is the dangerous part, okay? I'm going to be chained and find your card. Thank you. Okay. Brendan, check that out. That's a padlock and key. Make sure it works. Unlock it. No trapdoors hidden, anything. Go ahead and take the padlock off of there. Off the chains, yep, check it out. This is a true story. This trick, you know, you learn new tricks, you're really nervous the first time you do them. The very first time I ever did this trick, I asked for a volunteer, and when the light's on your face, you really can't see who's out there. And I saw some guy's hand, and it was the sheriff of our town, and he chained me up. It was a lot more funny when you were there, but you had to be there. Okay, so Brendan, what I'm going to have you do, first of all, look at the card that you cut to. Yeah, look at it, okay? Remember the card. Show it to a few people in the front. Don't yell it out, because it makes the trick stupid, okay? Makes it more impressive if I don't hear it, okay? So just put the card back there. We'll put the deck back together. Oh, that was loud, okay. And we'll just shuffle the deck like this until you're convinced it's shuffled remotely. Okay, cool. Brendan, you gotta keep the intensity a little lower. You're getting too Brendan, now this is the dangerous part. I'll go ahead and unlock the padlock there, take it off the chain. I'm going to chain myself up here. Okay, I'll take the chain here. Was the chain legit? Pretty normal magician's chain. Okay. Okay, the front row can verify that this is legit, but Brendan, if you can hold the mic there just to make sure, if you see anything funky, yell it out, okay? But look, the chain goes through here in this ring, my wrist goes through here, and I pull that tight, okay? Now if you can add the lock to that little loop there, right there, we'll dangle that down, okay? I'm going to loop this over, okay? That actually took the longest time to practice, okay? And if you can hold the lock there, take the key out. That makes it harder if you take the key out, okay? And then if we can get it tight enough, pull that padlock here. This is super tight. This might be too dangerous, okay? You can get that insurance policy for here. Yeah, through there, pull it. I have skinny wrists, but go ahead, go for it. Just pull. Okay. This isn't supposed to be funny. Whoever was laughing. I'm in pain. Okay, lock it. Maybe. Oh, you got it. There we go. Is that legitimately tight? Okay. I can show you guys up here. Ladies in the front, guys, Garrett, right? Pretty tight. You guys can see. Okay, what I want you to do, Brendan, is hold on to the keys. Hopefully, yep. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, and what I'm going to try to do is, without using the keys or anything, just find your card from the deck. No, I will. I mean, if you want it, go for it. But, Magic by Blake, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, look. Chained up, Brendan, I'm going to find it. It's just as simple as this. The Queen of Spades. Yeah, this is the Queen of Spades. I didn't say it's your card. That would have been really cool. Okay, now I'm going to try, Brendan, to find your card with chain, okay? Here we go. You still got the keys. Awesome, okay. Gotta keep them in sight, all right? All right, here we go. We'll cut again. This one actually is your card, right? Well, they don't know that. If you would have went with it, it would have been cooler. Okay, here we go. Third time's a charm, though. All jokes aside, really, all it takes is a 3-cut, like this, this like this, this like this right here. Your card, Brendan, right there, your card. Joker. Jokers are wild. Technically, I got it. That's really lame. Okay, and my wrists are starting to lose circulation. So Brendan, pull out the insurance policy, okay, and open it up. What I'm gonna do is, there's a lot of different rules here. We'll just read a few. If you can hold up the mic there. Read number 1 of the conditions.
All parties involved must be dealing with a full deck of cards.
Come on, trust me on that. Okay. Okay, minor detail. 2, read that one.
This policy does not cover enemy attack by an armed audience.
So far, so good. Okay, that one right there.
This policy is valid on Monday through Friday and weekends only.
Okay. That one right there.
Special sleight of mouth clause.
Yep.
This clause allows magicians to talk his way out of almost any situation, provided spectator is of smaller build than magician.
Skip it. Okay, go. Last one.
The above clauses are subject to cancellation in accordance with the whims of insurance company. All claims will be filed after the performance, provided the magician is still alive.
Awesome, and you're in good hands with Floyd's. Brendan, you know that every contract and every different insurance policy has fine print. So what I'm gonna have you do, you can set the mic down there. I'm gonna have you hold on to these. Okay, if you can hold on to the chains, I'm gonna show you guys the fine print because it's actually very large, and you can see it from far away. This is a fine print, right here. You guys can see it. As you walk in. Round of applause for Brendan. I got lucky on that, you know. Good insurance policy.